Well, millions of Americans are unemployed and struggling, anxious to get back to work. While some states have begun reopening businesses, there is still a safety concern. ABC's Andrew Dimbert has more.
In Georgia, some gyms, hair salons, and other businesses have been allowed to reopen, but there are some changes.
We are checking temperatures, we're making sure that clients fill out a questionnaire before we perform any type of services on them.
However, there are those who have made the decision to remain closed.
Plain, simple, common sense that I grew up with says, hey, we can't do this. If people are sick and people are dying.
Texas allowing retail stores to reopen with curbside pickup, and in Oklahoma, personal care businesses are taking customers, but with some new guidelines.
We will call them from their car to bring them in one at a time.
The city's mayor has expressed some concern about moving too fast.
We're all just trying to muddle through and find the best path forward that represents a middle ground, recognizes realities, but still prioritizes life.
South Carolina, Illinois, Indiana, and Alaska have all also allowed some of their businesses to reopen too, with at least 9 more states expected to join them as their stay-at-home orders expire in the coming week. The president's economic advisor says he's glad to see some states are finding ways to get their economies going again.
We've got this massive shock to the economy that's completely unprecedented, and it's going to be a very heavy lift to get the economy going again.
In New York, which has been hit hard by the pandemic, stay-at-home orders remain in effect. New York City's mayor visiting workers on the front lines in the battle against the virus. Many experts believe the key to reopening is testing, something New York's governor says he's been focused on.
The more testing we have, the more we will open eligibility. Hopefully, one day we get to the point where anybody who wants a test can walk in and get a test, right? That was the dream.
Florida's governor says his state is also working to expand testing.
We have contracted with 2 different of these labs that can do high throughput testing.
And Florida Governor Ron DeSantis announcing that pharmacists in his state will be allowed to conduct tests on the general public, which should increase the number of test locations in that state. Andrew Dimbert, ABC News, Washington.